Hey, what's up, guys? You're at games we played. What's going on? Thanks, man. Working on it. Gotta make him look not so faded out. Give him some color, some shadow, and then only have him show up when you're really close and looking at the player. I have my own name tag. What the fuck? Oh, no, I don't. Oh. Gonna sneeze. It's teasing me. Whew, there we go. Satisfaction. Yeah, games we played. We got a rifle and a pistol. And now my character has the rifle. Yeah, it works with everything. Works with the environment detection. Works with peeking. They do damage. The weapons are pretty much fully implemented. They've got all the transition animations that they need. I just need more types. I only have 2 weapon types in, so only pistols and rifles exist. The shotguns, sniper rifles. Oh, I see. So when you log in, these squares on the ground, if you hit F, you can pick stuff up. Like I don't have pants on right now, or shoes, or anything like that, or leg bag. So if I go over here and I start hitting F on these things, I just picked up pants. There's no feedback on what's what, but if you go over here and just kind of spam F on everything, you'll get a fully equipped character. Now I have shoes, leg bag, pants. But this is the rifle, and that's the pistol. You just hit F on them and you should be able to pick them up. I know there's basically 0 feedback, like press F to equip and things like that, but we'll get there. Yeah, cool, man. Let me know if there's any issues. The build menu, when you hold tab, if you're in full screen mode, I don't think works. I think I've fixed it in this build, but I haven't updated the client yet. So if you hit Alt and hold Alt and hit Enter, it'll take you out of full screen mode and windowed mode, or put you into windowed mode, and the build menu will work if you hold tab. Oh, or not. I didn't fix it in this one. Completely broken still. What's up, Playcraft? Right back. Oh yeah, we've got some construction shit to fix for sure. That's next on the list. So I'm doing the agenda is chat, player names to help with testing and knowing who's who. Then we're moving right into the construction stuff again. Several things that need fixed with that. But yeah, thanks, man. That's one of the big ones. You can place the server isn't properly verifying placed items for some reason. Sure. So we've got character on the left, character on the right. Um, got an item system, so all of the items you see equipped on the character are interchangeable, removable. I can't unequip items, unfortunately, to show you, but normally you log in with underwear. You can go to these little things and pick up gear, pants, backpacks, and things like that. Got guns, shooting. Just got to show up on the other screen. Shooting. Reloading. That looked broken. Let's see if I can reload on this guy. Yeah, reloading. Crouch, standing, prone, transitions between the states, equipping, unequipping transitions. Working on name rendering above players now. So that's why it looks a little fugly. Kill people. Die. Right now it's just kind of a test. They get back up, they respawn and just get back up in place. Got a construction system. I broke the collision yesterday though. I can't show you the construction system, unfortunately. But there's a construction system. You can place like foundations down and things like that. Actually, you could see the construction system if you download the game here. It's publicly available and you can connect to the public server and play on it. That version of the game has a working construction system. The development stuff you're looking at here is in limbo. Any wood cutting or crafting system? Yeah. Yeah, both. Beyond that, I mean, it's really just basics of a multiplayer game so far. A lot of server infrastructure, patching system, things like that. Servers running on an Amazon box. Pretty decent hit detection. And a lot of zombies. Actually, I reduced the zombie count quite a bit yesterday when I was testing the names and health bars and stuff because it was just too much to do testing with. So I need to re-increase the number of zombies in the scene, but we generally have 5,000 zombies just kind of walking around. These guys are broken, but they're all network enabled and can be shot. You can't walk into them, you just pass through them. That's how most of the NPCs will be in the game, but you can interact with them with your weapons and things. I'm working on the name rendering over heads right now, and after that we're going to start with the construction system. Actually, we're going to fix the chatting, and then we're going to work on the construction system some more. Sneeze. Come on. God, my allergies been acting up so bad. God, fucking pollen. Summer always destroys me. Spring and summer. Get red, puffy eyes and sneeze every 5 minutes. Unless I take like Benadryl or something. In which case I generally get pretty fucking tired. It's horrible. I gotta get like non-drowsy stuff that's not as effective. Guess I'll have to compensate with caffeine. Staring into your soul. About to fuck your shit up. Come at me, bro. Yeah, we have an eyeball rig in the game. I made sure the artist rigged up the eyes. So there's independent eye motion There's no blinking yet. I need to do blinking, but the eyes are rigged and can look at things. So as your guy looks around, you can see he looks up and around and down. So if you're looking really far to the right, it extends past the head motion, the eyes will continue looking to the right. All networked, synchronized, and efficient. Man, I'm gonna need to take some medicine. Oh my god, if I'm gonna be sneezing all fucking day. Come on. I mean, who designs a human to be allergic to pollen? That just seems silly. It's everywhere. No, it's just allergies. It's just really nice outside and pollen really thick in the air. I'm not sick at all. I was actually feeling a little sick yesterday, but I pulled out of it. I just took a little nap and had some Benadryl. I think it was just because I loaded up on caffeine on an empty stomach. I was just had an upset tummy is all. But yeah, the allergies are destroying me today. I don't even have any windows open or anything. Just when I went to get, I did a store trip for some caffeine and got some Uber Eats. My little exposure to the outdoors ruined me for today. Try local honey? You mean like honey sourced locally? Or is that like a different thing? What do you mean? Just eating honey? That sounds like a troll. That helps with allergies? Really? Huh. I'll have to check that out. I've had horrible allergies my whole life. Cut grass. There was one time I was at a fair, like a county fair kind of thing when I was younger with my buddies, and I was riding a roller coaster. And I don't know, my eye just got itchy, so I rubbed it while I was on the roller coaster. And by the time we got off, I guess my eye had swollen shut, basically. And it was like red and bumpy. And it just turned out it was like a reaction to fresh cut grass that I had. I'm pretty allergic to the outdoors. It's good. It's good that I'm a programmer. I always have to blow my nose, though. During the allergy season, it's like My nose is constantly just red. Like, you can kind of even see it. It's just a red mess. I turn into like Rudolph, just constantly blowing my nose and dealing with it, rubbing it and sneezing. And I mean, who designs a human like this? Like I said, it just seems silly. Better way to turn this into an alpha. This honey is rumored to help allergies, but scientists and doctors are skeptical. I mean, it makes kind of sense. I don't know. I'm surprised I've never heard anything about it. As much as I've looked into allergies and dealing with them, I've never read a single thing about that, which is surprising. But I'll have to try it. I mean, I love honey. Where's your god now? He doesn't exist. Kipo. Alpha. Dot alpha. Should just use my algebra skills here and solve for it. There we go. I think we can. Take the dot. KDO is his own god. That's right. I worship myself. The Temple of KDO. not giving me desirable results? It's getting warm in here. Wait, Vancouver, Washington. Holy shit, it's gonna be hot today. 1 second. Fucking guys staring at you the whole time I was gone. Oh man, the animations are terrible. Oh, that's actually a bug. You're looking at a bug there. So normally the IK, so there's a real-time IK system going on for all the weapons. And the IK doesn't disable when you're falling. So the hands are trying to attach themselves to the weapon. You see, like, if I take my left hand, default left hand state, I can adjust it at runtime. Oh, not if I'm in that state, but I can adjust it at runtime. It's not an animation that's holding the weapon like that. It's actually code. And it needs to properly disable when you're falling. And it doesn't right now. So we'll take care of that still. But the animation itself is not good either. That being said. So like the gun is in his right hand. The right hand's playing the animation. The left hand's like trying to reach up for it, but it can't reach far enough. It's too far away. Good enough for now until I get better art. Or an idea of what the art should be. Let's fix the chat. Okay, what do we need? We need a stack of currently in UI states. That doesn't remove his name when he disconnects. Fuck. Unregistered. Ah. Okay. crashed Unity apparently. Cool. All right, what do we need? We need... let's just work on the public API. Everything else should fall into place. So let's say... what do we call this? This is going to be what we call when we start using a UI. I guess started interaction. Should be okay. Then we're going to return a token. It says this is the interaction that you requested. What do we call that? Man, this is... I'm not sure on this, actually. This doesn't feel exactly intuitive. No, let's just do a counter. We don't return anything. Let's just do a simple right now. Using... count. This is more error prone. So we always have to follow up a started interaction with an ended interaction. So we'll probably expand on this, but we can use this as a starting point. fucking hotkey is that? Holy shit, dude. Fucking crashed again. Not having a good day already. What are you doing, Unity? Twice in like 20 minutes. Oh, I know what's going on. Just hidden. Okay. I forgot I added the hide flags to the singletons because they got in the way so much. You are not crashing again. Okay, no, you're not. Let's drop that for now. That might have been my door. I'll be right back. Nope. I'm expecting a green screen today, though. Oh, should I go for another double up? I don't know. Sitting on so much cash now. I don't know if I should risk it. Just retire. Let's gamble. Gamble small. You know, just 10,000. What's up? Yeah, yep. Alright, we should get our singleton now. Rip. Okay, sweet. Now we just need that more robust, I think. But let's at least implement the usage so we can't move while we're using the interface. not at an input detection level, but let's go to our input receivers. A lot of them. Great, thanks. Professional lurker found. Damn. Yep. The heists draw out all the lurkers. The promise of money. Let's see. Do we want to handle it on a per input receiver level? That seems a little bit annoying. I don't really see a better way of doing it, though, besides just checking in every single script, which would be even more annoying. Bool. That's not right. How do we do that? So let's go to our mover class. This controls our player. So we receive our input here. We don't want to execute this if we have a UI menu open. I'm not going to just throw in if checks in here. That's just disgusting. Okay, let's go to our... Oh, took a screenshot. Did I win? Oh, shit. I did win. I always win. What's up with that? What is it? Cash. 73K. If only I had 73K in the bank right now. Alright, so... Cool. Might change this to an enum at some point if we want to expand on that. That should be okay for now, though. So the mover we don't want to execute. Camera, sure. Shouldn't mess up anything, really. Let's get our other input receivers. Stance changer. Nope, we don't want that. Next, lean changer. Nope. Beamer, nope. Nah. Reloader, definitely not. Most of these are going to be no, but there's going to be a few that are yes, like the camera and like the input receiver to actually close the menu that you have open. That needs to keep executing too. Or else you'd never be able to close the window. Next giveaway. What's Conover? What's up, Conover? How about that? mover, we already did. Item changer, no. Hit. Nope, chat. No, item user. Alright, let's see. Console will tell us the others. Chat. That's one we do want. Spectate camera, no. Use camera. Nope. Build menu activator. No. Looks like that's all of them. So now we just need to actually use it. But our input, broadcaster, date, or so we'll say interacting with GUI is so we shouldn't be able to move around while we are interacting with the chat now. Run, 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 chat. Stop. Test. Nice. We don't jump or anything. Oh, we like contain some of our velocity from the mover. We need to wipe out our velocity when we begin chatting. I guess no, we need to just naturally stop it. So it like instantly kills our velocity. Okay, so that was easy. Let's go. We need to just make this a little more robust. I'm sure we're gonna run into bugs with that. Just like pass it in object context. Let's see how that feels. That seems a little wrong, but using contexts. Start interaction. No, I can't fast list. Let's just use a list. I need to know null. This is where I'm going to do like a fallback catch. If object is null, I'm going to remove it. Just in case one of the implementees forgets to call ended interaction. I don't want like everything to bug out. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. We enter chat and it just freezes our velocity no matter what it is. That's a good one. Mover. So we have conflated frame stuff with input stuff in here. We need to fix that. Everything with input. I think that can stay. This stuff, however, probably just broke something with that, but a good decouple there. I actually need to rewrite the character controller completely with the new features that they released with PhysX. Being able to determine overlap volumes now, it's awesome. That does kind of work. Just temporal aliasing with the camera now. All right. Not bad, not bad. It doesn't apply gravity. Oh, that's awesome. Found a hack. Oh, I love game dev. I am Superman. Can jump like Neo. I think we should probably keep this in the game. That's too cool. Low gravity servers or something. Don't mind me. Amaze balls. Alright, so we need to apply gravity. Yeah. Mars server, yeah. Jump for hitting jump. Else, this stuff needs to be in here. Shit. Holy shit. Why is there so much code change? Jesus. Move. Should be right. Extremely high demand. When I bump my job postings, I get so many responses that I can't even reply to them all. This definitely breaks it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Playcraft. Just having a good portfolio. That's all you need to get into the industry. Make some shit on your own time and good to go. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. Beautiful song. Some are from the Asset Store, some are from Turbo Squid, some are from Fiverr.com. What's standard drag formula? God, encode. Magnitude to the power 2 times drag. Drag vectors, magnitude. Okay. So, isn't that just square magnitude times drag? Looks like it. Velocity equals, what is it? Square magnitude times drag? Oh. back to a list. I need to take care of that. Using context contains. God, that's so gross. Maybe I should roll my own input. Oh, I know what we can do. Input field. On and edit. Go. So now we just need to translate the motion of the end run to a forward velocity instead of a world velocity. So, where's that at? Input, update. Oh, we can get rid of that drag. Mover state, that. Might reintroduce that, but we'll see. Don't need it for now. Try and keep stuff simple. Oh. We beginner jump. Why? Otherwise, you. It's velocity locked. I don't think I need velocity lock anymore. Midair stuff, I think. Let's see something first. I see. That's not something that's per frame. That was only on input. I think that's what we need. If we're jumping. jump. Losing our gravity, though. It can't be. Jumping. Oh. Oh, I see the fucking problem. Damn it. Dang. Let's just revert this. Okay. do. Oh wow, I see. Thing. That was another issue. Wasn't reevaluating if something was grounded. Thing. Okay. Let's try this again. Jump. Velocity. Alright. It's not going to work. Let's see what happens. Okay. for... Craigster, yeah. One second. What's up, Cascada? Good afternoon. Should be playable again. Alright, so this is a PvP survival game. We've got character controller, item system, equipment system, construction system. Kind of broken right now, can't really select stuff. Got PvP combat, equipping, unequipping items, and shooting. It's kind of loud. Let me connect on another guy. All right, so we've got a world like awareness system in the game where the character will try to compensate for things that obstruct him. So put his gun down when he's up near a wall. We can also peek around stuff. Reload. Peek around stuff and fire around corners. Reload. We've got different states. Fully independent upper body movement over the network. Crouch, stand, prone. Transitions between all of them. Jumping, obviously. A real-time IK system controls aiming, so this is not animation-based, and when you right-click, it'll put his gun up to his eye like he's aiming down the sights. That's all IK. We've got transitions between item equip states. We've only got 2 item types right now, a pistol and a rifle, so there's not a lot of extensiveness when it comes to different types of items, but we're getting there. Right now, I'm just trying to clean up the movement code. It's a little gross. We just made the chat system in the game, and the chat disables your inputs. And the way that I wrote the movement controller at first, it didn't support disabling input. So if I go jump, or if I start walking, and then I hit chat, he'll continue walking forward, but he doesn't update his current velocity anymore. So I'm working on bug fixing that. Craigster, thanks, man. Yeah. I could show off the construction system a bit more if I didn't break it yesterday, but unfortunately, the menu, I can't interact with it because it's not properly detecting what I'm looking at. I broke that yesterday. I need to fix that. Unfortunately. Yeah, completely busted that one yesterday. We got to deal with that. The names are completely placeholder too. It's just a hash of the machine that you're on. But gotta fix that movement code. Actually, I'm half tempted to rewrite the movement controller right now, honestly. It's not as clean as I would like now. A lot of little things have been added here and there across the or over the development time. It's not the most clean piece of code in here. 300 lines, it's really pushing it. I'd shoot for 200. If it's going over that, I think it's doing a little bit too much. It's tied so heavily to the inputs that when I disable inputs, it breaks. If we're jumping. Let's redo. Bring. This ordering is disgusting. Not good. I think we need to do it. We need to rewrite this. Son of a bitch. Where's our other detector? Falling detector? Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Okay, we can take another approach at this, actually. Let's do something completely different. Discard. Discard. Let's do this. Let's do... implement our receiver. We do execute with the GUI open. But our input velocity, if just don't want to rewrite our character controller right now. fucking beautiful. That solves it. All right. That'll tide us over until I can rewrite this character controller to use the new physics methods. I really want to do that, but it's just not important for the game right now. So this should solve our issues in the meantime. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. Let's fix the build menu. That's a big one that I overlooked yesterday. Can't believe I didn't test that. Whoa! What the? Okay. Solid. Let's do a push. Holy crap, I didn't realize how many diffed files we had in the project right now. Must have done a rename on something. It was huge. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick before we write up this change log. I'll be right back. Oh, rat. Another good song. Oh my god, this changelog is gonna be fucking huge. It's gonna take like 30 minutes to write. God damn it. Yeah. The Battlefield main theme song. Oh yeah, I agree. Battlefield 3 had a great new, like, reimagining of the series. Sprint. That's disgusting. What am I doing there? Good state. This is oh here. That's gonna break some shit. Balance position science. Crude Wall, thanks for the follow, man. Let's try and reproduce that. I think I found an issue with ragdolls earlier. See if we can fix that before pushing. I didn't realize this this checkout had got so big. Just pushed recently. Clean PvP combat. So the survival game is not focused so much on survival. Survival actually kind of takes a back seat. The game is much more focused on PvP than anything else. PvP, base building, and team assaulting. So the survival is it is a genre that the game uses, but I would say it's much more of a large-scale PvP game, more similar to something like PlanetSide than a true survival game. But there are survival elements to it. But that is a good question. Alright, let's try a disconnect. I'm not just sadistically killing this guy. Legitimately testing a bug. There it is. Okay, he stays down now. What do we got? From timed. Whoa. Battle Royale is probably the survival mechanic that looks the most fun at the moment, but without it's going to become oversaturated. Yeah, like PlayerUnknown Battleground. This is not match-based either. It's persistent. So you load into the level and you build stuff, and when you log out and log back in, you're in the same level, and you have the stuff that you built before. So that is, it's sort of like it's a marrying between the Battle Royale and standard survival genres. The Battle Royale, like, I don't know, King of the Kill or PlayerUnknown, that has some of the feeling that I want in the game. Yep, it's like a cross between Rust, Ark, H1Z1, King of the Kill, PlanetSide 2, a lot of inspiration from PlanetSide 2. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the games, just combining a lot of them. My favorite games that I've played. It's going to be a while before we're done, unfortunately. Probably another year or two at least before we have a public beta Well, a public beta more than we have already. How are you going to prevent spawn sleep killing like in Ark, which killed the game before it started? I don't know. Guess the key mechanics are those of scavenging and forced squad-based combat. Yep. The big experience that I'm going for in the game is a group of people assaulting a base that another group of people constructed. That's sort of like that's really my only driving feeling for the game. Like that I'm not a game designer. I know a feeling that I'm going for. Beyond that, it's going to take an insane amount of work to get there. I'll know when I'm there, but I'm no game designer, that's for sure. I'm gonna need to hire some pretty good talent to help me flesh out the mechanics that I would like to have and tell me the ones that just won't work. But that's a ways away. Probably another year before we need to bring someone like that on. Got a couple people in mind. Did you study this thing? You mean like programming? What would this thing be, in your question? Okay. Timed server player health effects. Wow, this is an old one. Jesus. Yeah. No game design. I've just taught myself programming. I attended college for a little bit, but just dropped out to take a job instead. But I'm a professional game developer, that's for sure. Done this for 7 years. A lot longer as a hobbyist, but... Not airing out there. If you're going with a sci-fi theme, then here's a wacky idea: a battle royale mode where your scavengers blast for combat and for buildings. Your base is on a moving platform. Oh, that would be cool. No, I'm not a genius. Not even close, my friend. Just been doing it for a while. Am I a pirate? Because you can only see with one eye. Yeah, dude, I need a haircut super bad. I need a shave. I need a haircut. I need a lot of things. I just don't give a shit. I wake up in the morning and I get on my PC and I begin programming. And then the day ends and there's no time to go get your haircut or shave. So here we are. Looking nice and scraggly. Oh god, fuck that song. You are a pirate. Fuck, that shit's gonna be stuck in my head now. Just that little bit. Man, 4chan used to be obsessed with that shit. That little girl with the pink hair. Lazy Town, that's what it is. Lazy Town. Fucking a bunch of pedophiles. Okay, let's see. Sorry about the flashing screen, by the way. I do a lot of alt-tabbing, and I'm using a new IDE. And I have trouble capturing it with OBS because of the dynamic title that it has. Every time you change a script, the title of the window changes. So OBS fails at capturing it properly. So I had to enable the automatic scene switcher default to my code screen when it doesn't find something. So every time that I select something that I don't have defined in OBS, it flickers back to my code. Here we go. Stay down. Okay, we've got something that we can use now to check null if it's a behavior. I might not even need to do that. I wonder if we can just the helpers here. That might be enough, just passing in the object to do an implicit cast. Let's just return target equals null. That might actually work. I'm not sure. Unity has a weird way of dealing with null for Unity objects, where they're treated as null, but they're not actually null. It's kind of weird. If you have an interface reference to one, and you do a null check on it, it'll be false, so it thinks that it's there. Then you go and call a method on it, but the Unity side, the Unity object, has already disposed of the object. So you get a null reference exception even though you checked for null. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, that works. Cool. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. We gotta cast it. Alright. Oops. No, I thought that was playing. Shit. Your real hairstyle is a mystery to me. I don't really have a hairstyle. My hair has grown a lot in my life. I just don't really care about it. I don't really care what I look like. I've had my hair down to my waist before. Just going years without getting a haircut. It's not unheard of for me. I only really get it cut if I have a reason to. Like I get a new job and I'm going to an interview or something like that. Otherwise, I just don't give a shit. Too much hassle for something that doesn't really matter to me. I work from home, so I don't have to stay, you know, cleaned up for the office or anything like that. It doesn't affect me really. My back hurts today. Crash? Looks like it. God damn it, I'm gonna sneeze again. Nope. It has passed. Cool. Alright, that's fixed. This is such a huge fucking changelog. Holy balls. Interface manager. Alright, there's our changelog. Holy Jesus. Get out of my face. Chewing on my lip. Where's my chapstick? Hello? have a really bad habit of chewing on my lips when I'm thinking or nervous or something like that. I try to wear chapstick because it's like it feels so weird that you think about it more. So. Cool. Let's give her one more try. Test the chat stuff. Rename ourselves. And then we'll fix the construction menu. Cool. Alright, we need to fix that font. Jesus. We should fix, yeah, let's do the font and the disgusting white color for the chat box. Yep, making progress. My Unity has been really crashy today. Please come back to me. Huh. I've seen this a few times today already, where it'll randomly crash out and just sit at 1 megabyte per second writing to your disk, like it never finishes or something. That's really weird. You ever gonna finish, or? I'm gonna shut down the second editor. Just run the one for now. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. So I have them sym-linked together. So maybe a bug with the new version. What's a good reference material to use for this? Popular game. League of Legends. Gross. I don't want green text. Yeah, they're sym-linked together. That one ain't too bad. What are you talking about? Oh. Enable it first. Oh, the World of Warcraft chat window? Oh, I see what you're saying. The WoW one ain't bad. Gotcha. Will Casting, thanks for the follow, man. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be color coding eventually, like between Clan, Whisper, General, Yell, that kind of stuff, just like WoW. But for now, I'm just going to pick a color and go with it. Something not gray. That's for sure. Like an off. Something like that. I don't know. That's actually so close to the sand now that I see it. Damn. Might have to make a background when it's open or something. You like me. I like you. Thank you for liking me. I don't know. I think we have to add a background. There's no color that I could guarantee will always be visible. I don't want to add like a shadow. That's stupid. Show, yeah. Could probably tint this up. Where's that alpha coming from? Why is it partially see-through? Oh, because it's using, I see. Back. Something like that, maybe. So there's a tiny little bit of alpha for it to have some contrast. That's not enough. It's like 128 half. Still do a bit of an off. Not pure white. Yeah. I like that. Probably fade out the chat bar a little bit, actually. Look at it. It's kind of sticks out. Probably need to give it a little padding, too. Okay. Integrate that with SMS, Facebook chat, etc. Yeah? I don't know. I'm not sure how that would really improve gameplay. You want me to focus on that next and ignore the construction stuff? I'll do it. I'll integrate the chat with Twitch chat. So when you're in game, you can just type like you're watching my stream. That would be awesome, right? No. not. We need real gameplay. It'll build community. Text message? How would I even do text message? I don't know how to do that shit. I've worked on this for over 9 months now. I think we're coming up on 10 months here in a week or so. A week or two. I have to look again. Yeah, we need padding. We need spam chat more. Yeah, we need some padding. Looks like we have padding on the right. Not sure where that's coming from. It'll be a free game. You can play it right now. That'd be pretty badass, Playcraft. I could look into integrating with, like, maybe Discord and Twitch and Facebook, maybe, but I'm not sure how I would do text messaging. I've never done that in a game before. Can I get this to stay open longer while I'm testing? Maybe like a minute. No, that's not very fun. It's gotta be the mask. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, we need to separate. We're using our mask to render. We can't do that. We need to separate that. So we need background. Copy the transform. Don't render our mask graphic. Copy. Stay. There we go, that should work. So if we use our viewport, yeah, that should work. We should be able to use this for all of our offsetting now. Let's do 10, 10, 10. Let's see how that does. How is it worth to make a game without selling it? Well, Julius, ask like Riot Games or League of Legends, right? So the most popular game in the world is free. There's a lot of viable business models around free games. If you have cosmetic stuff or it's a free game with paid benefits, like maybe, I don't know, this is just spitballing, but for instance, like if you start a clan and you can't expand past a certain point unless you are a premium member or something like that. Like, that's not what I'm doing in my game, but there are ways to incentivize people to pay for non-game changing things. So I already plan on having skins. There's I think there's 40 pieces of equipment for the male, and I think 36 pieces of equipment for the female. And with those, I'll be able to hire artists to make lots of skins. And the face masks in the game and flags will be able to be customized by the user. And that might be a paid feature. Don't you normally need pretty good marketing to sustain a free-to-play model? For sure. Yeah. I don't... Well, it's just gonna have to see what happens, really. Like, I don't have the resources to put that kind of money into the game. Like, I can't. That's why I'm streaming, really. It's just to try to build a community and you know, hope for the best. Like, I just don't have the resources to go beyond that. I can't hire people to do marketing. I can't. It's just not possible. I've just got to make the best game that I possibly can and build a community along the way and hope for the best. I'll sell, I mean, worst comes to worst, I have several plugins that I've created for the game that are available right now. Like the construction system and the interest management system. I could clean those up, make documentation, solid test scenes, and sell those, like, for some income to sustain development of the game. But we'll just have to see. Right now, I'm taking some time off of work. I'm between jobs, so just working on my game more. But really, I work and I earn money so that I can fund my own projects. That keeps me happy. If I don't make money, it's not a big deal to me. I'm still doing what I enjoy and bettering myself, making a really good portfolio piece. What the hell was I doing? Oh, the chat. Yeah. So now we've got a 10 pixel inset on all the chat. It's a little bit cleaner. Now, it's still pretty busy with the hash names, but once you rename your character, it's not bad. Like my attitude, man? Well, it's carried me a long way. Alright, let's, fuck. I'm not gonna test this on the other machine, because I think there's an issue with the Symlinked projects right now. I seem to crash most often when, synchronizing the assets. When I'm compiling scripts and I pop open to the other editor, it seems to be crashy in this version. Hopefully they figure that out. Lorem ipsum, yeah, for sure. I'll pop that in. It's only 128 character limit for your send messages, so I don't even think that'll all fit. This is gonna look horrible. Rename. Yeah, that's all that it fits. I'm not allowing for massive messages to be sent. I've got to implement a compression algorithm too for the messages still. I thought that Sharp ziplib had a really simple compressed string. I couldn't find it. I work remotely, Cascada. My last job was for a company in San Diego. I live in Oregon. but there's still a lot of jobs. More jobs out there than you can reply to, that's for sure. As a developer, you get your choosing, kind of. You can be really picky. Only take the really cool looking jobs. Or only take the funded jobs or something like that. Got a lot of freedom. I don't know what causes that issue right there. I need to figure that one out. That one's super annoying. The animation, like, pauses? I don't know. Oregon. I hear many stories about how there's nothing in Oregon. I don't know. There's some stuff. Towards the west. The eastern Oregon's pretty much just desert. Western Oregon's just rain. But you got Portland out here. It's a pretty big city. I think it's like one of the 13th biggest cities or something like that. Now I know there's a Kyle in Oregon, yeah? Yeah, it's a decent state, I guess. Pretty mild weather compared to other places. It doesn't generally get too hot. Like during the summer, it gets to be like 100 sometimes. Like it's pretty hot, but there's very little humidity. And most of the time you got like overcast or light sprinkles. It's pretty nice. I don't need the sun, that's for sure. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna remove the padding from the right-hand side of the chat though. Or reduce it at least. One more time. So we'll fix this, get the chat looking a little better, and then we'll go to fix up the construction system menu. There we go. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I have to take vitamin D supplements. I think a lot of people in Oregon have to take vitamin D supplements. Also, fairly certain that I have a vitamin K deficiency, which affects my absorption of vitamin D. It's like a double whammy. Fixed up, chat, colors, visuals. Hide chat bar when not typing. All right, what the fuck did we do to our menu yesterday? Or did I do? Can't blame you guys. You have no say in this code. It's all me. Some guy programmed a bunch of bugs into my game. What an asshole. Who would do something like that? Interact menu. Chapstick feels so weird. Here we go. Okay, update pointer. Get mouse position in canvas space. That's not world space. Let me diff this file. Let me tweak it. Just compare what we did yesterday and see where we broke it. What's up, Dr. Horton? Hey, Tommy. Diff. Hello? Pretty sure I changed that file. Or not? Hmm. But really? I don't... That math doesn't make sense to me. It's local space and canvas space. Let's see if it works, I guess. Not sure what's going on there. Definitely doesn't work. Alright. Oh. I think I was still using... Yeah, that makes sense, actually. This should work, I think. I was using the wrong data in the wrong spots. Okay, nope. We broke something way more than that. That would be a problem. Like, not even hovering over it or something? What the... Yeah. Okay. What's up, Playcraft? Oh, are you saying hi to Dr. Horton? Get mouse position in canvas space. This is canvas space, right? Viewport canvas. Gizmo time. That is super wrong. What the fuck are you doing up there, bro? Okay. I see. I need to convert that still. I think we need to get a massage, boys. My back is locked up from yesterday. I don't even want to go to standing mode on the desk. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. Closer. I was just sick. I mean, feeling sick. Had an upset stomach, and yeah, I was just feeling under the weather. It was, I think it was just because in the morning I woke up, I didn't really eat much in the morning, and then I got a big 6-shot espresso coffee and drank pretty much the whole thing and had like 2 bites of donut for breakfast, and then I got sucked into deving and didn't like eat much that day. And then I was just feeling like, I don't know, I was just feeling bad. Then I laid down on the couch and just took a little nap and had some Pepto-Bismol and yeah, managed to get some food down, and I don't know, my back just started hurting yesterday. My stomach was hurting. It was just a bad day overall. Couldn't keep my stream up. But I feel a lot better today. Besides, my back is still kind of out. My back always hurts, so it's really nothing new. I've always had a bad back. My mother and father both have severe back pains, or they did. Okay, so I see what the issue is. It is converting spaces, but it's just locking. It's not converting how it needs to be. So let's change up our logic here. So we've got, let's create a plane. New plane. Destruct, right? Yep, okay. What do we need? We need our, we have it down here. Transform position. And then the normal. I think that's the second parameter, right? Normal. Fuck, I don't know. Is it? Set normal end position. Normal point. Yeah. The normal's actually first, so Like just transform forward. Position. And then we can recast against this. Hit. Point. Recast. Camera. Camera controller. Instance. Unity cam. Let's construct array. Viewport to array. No? Oh, it doesn't. It takes. Okay. So now we've got. I'm not a slave to greed. I don't embrace your make believe. I've never been for sale, no matter what they think I need. So let it be decreed. Let this Gizmos. Let it spread like a disease. Let it spawn a noble seed. At what? What's our position? Ray origin plus ray direction times distance, right? That should be right. I'm running from the flash, but heading straight inside the blast. A mountain full of ego built upon a heap of trash is exactly what you get when you can't fully do the math. Oh yeah, I've been doing the same exact thing, Closey. The problem was, at least initially, I didn't have a spot in my house that had an open wall. Everything had like, I don't know, a picture or like a window or something. So up in my room, I took out all of the like little tacks that I had in the wall, all the pictures and all that stuff, and there's just this blank wall now that I use to do this on. It's surprisingly difficult to do with bad posture. Just the small little motions you wouldn't expect, but it's actually really hard for me to do. Here we go. That's the proper... I should have done that in the first place. That was way better. Oh, I've got it facing the wrong way, though. Well, it doesn't really matter for this, but... Okay. But fuck it. But fuck it. Yep. That is correct. But fuck it. Hey, that's fixed. Okay. I can actually show off the build system again. I wonder if this fixes it in full screen. We had that issue. That menu didn't work in full screen. I think it was because I hacked it together before. It wasn't doing a proper hit detection. Now we're doing ray casting. That should be a lot better. Or not plain casting. That's why he has back problems. Too much butt fucking. got him. All right, that's good. That should be good to go. I actually think we should do a new client and server build and test that in full screen. When I do the rope climb part, my left arm, I hear a crack. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I get, oh, in your neck? Weird. That's scary. I get pops in my like upper shoulder areas, like clavicle. Is that what it is? No, not clavicle. What is this? Your maybe. I get it right here. I'll get a pop sometimes. Clavicle? That might be. Yeah, I think that is the right word. The bone right here. Broke that twice? Fuck. I haven't broken a bone in my whole life. I've only sprained my ankle in gym. That's it. Never broke a single bone. I hope to keep it that way. Alright, so the interact menu should be fixed. We're gonna do a new client and server build and release it. See how that does. Oh, you broke your pinky? Damn, that sucks. If you want to keep it that way, don't go outside. Yeah, that's the idea, right? We just stay inside the rest of our lives and make video games. We're good. Nothing bad can happen to you inside. So it wasn't so much a bone breaking, my ligament came away and tore the bone with it. Oh, God. I think I would rather just break it. Fucking, that sounds terrible. Project build and deploy. Let's do a new client build. It's gonna take a little bit. That's basketball for you? Yeah, I used to play basketball a lot. It was like I was expected to play basketball just because of my height, but I kind of grew out of it and wanted to make video games instead. I get asked if I play basketball pretty much every time that I go outside. Oh, how tall are you? Do you play basketball? How's the weather up there? Oh, Jesus. Kill yourself. Grew out of basketball seems like, yeah. I stopped playing basketball. How's that? Yeah, that is a good one though. I grew out of it. They disqualified him for being too tall. Funny enough, I can't join any military service because I'm too tall. Like significantly taller than what they allow. Air Force, Army, Marines, any of them, I would get rejected. I'm 2 inches taller than what the Army allows. Everyone else is shorter than that. Do you spit on those? that would be good. No, I'm not looking to die, though. Why is there a height restriction hitbox too big? Because they have standardized everything. They've got clothing that fits like 3 sizes, and if you don't fit it, you're fucked. So they don't have customized stuff for people. I wouldn't fit in any of the gear. An error occurred during the patch building process. Suck my dick, dude. What happened? Sharing violation. I've had that before. Why is there a sharing violation? Build data. Tell our manager maybe? I don't fucking know. Oh, that's annoying. It's like it's being used by something, but it's not. I don't know. All right, let's do our layout. Build and deploy. So we got version 24. Yeah. So we didn't get a patch for it. Let's do patch 23 to 24. Why is there a height restriction? Never make fun of Bo Burnham's height.
My guest tonight is a comedian, a
Is he really
musician,
tall?
an actor, and a poet, and he's only 23 years old. I just found that out. I did not know he was so young, and I now resent him. His new special, What, is available on YouTube and Netflix. Please welcome my good friend, Bo Burnham, everybody, Bo!
Oh, this guy's pretty funny. Oh, he's 6'5". He kisses him on the cheek. What a fucking weirdo.
Boom, boom, boom.
That was the whitest thing we've ever done, I think.
And then the seats were a little lower.
I know.
You're like the bit of a... You want him to be here.
Yeah, but we're on eye level.
That's weird. I specifically asked to be always higher than the guest. That I
I
might
think I've heard you've heard, like, obviously, oh, you're tall, you play basketball. You get
Yep.
that a lot. I finally heard the comeback. It's not mine, but it's so give me it.
Hey, Bo, you're tall. Do you play basketball?
No. Do you play mini golf? Are you a jockey?
Can I tell you something?
Or your parents short? Amazon.
When I first started doing stand-up, because you have nothing to talk about, because you're a young
Oh,
boy.
it's done.
You're like in a smoke-filled nightclub, like, hey, how you doing? You got nothing to say. I would have to address my height. And I would say, people always ask me, because I'm tall, if I play basketball. Mine is worse. I always say, hey, your face is all up. Do you box?
That's pretty good.
It was mean.
Yeah.
It was before I hadn't found my way. It's so hard. You have to get that laugh up top.
Another one is they say, how's the weather up there? And you
Yep.
say it's raining and you spit in their face.
I will say
Pretty
no,
stupid.
no
What?
disadvantage. I will say
Pretty
no,
stupid.
What the fuck does he say? I don't know. I
no
can't understand it.
disadvantage to being tall.
Yeah.
Apart,
Whoa.
what
Yeah.
you think?
I would do anything to be like, I'm 6'5", 6'6".
That's
on
me.
a good day. I'd want to be like, I'd do anything to be like 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, I would like to be
Why?
shorter as
What's
well.
wrong?
I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting into sort of freakdom.
And I'm almost
Like,
4
yeah,
inches taller than
airplanes, I,
him.
fly a lot in
Yeah, I've heard of
airplanes,
Pete
I'm, like,
Holmes.
on my knees.
Yeah.
I'm almost 4 inches taller than Bo. So you can imagine if he wants to be shorter, guarantee you I want to be shorter too. I would have traded my height away if that was an option. It's just it gives you more issues than anything as a programmer. That and my mother and father both had just ridiculous back pains their whole life. I don't look forward to that at all. Clear, you little shit. Alright, let's check our server. $29. Looks like we updated properly. Yep. Here. The short man syndrome. Yeah, I think I've heard it referred to as little man syndrome though. But yeah, I definitely have heard of that. Careful what you wish for. I'd still be happy with dropping a half a foot. I wouldn't be a little man if I dropped half a foot. I would still be over 6 feet. Shit. What's the problem? Thinks it's on the wrong version? Could amputate your legs. That's a little extreme. Oh, well, no shit. Over here, over here. That should be working now. No? Still? Version mismatched. Uh-oh, we broke something. Build and deploy. Client 24. 27, 28, 29. Fuck. What's the problem? It's rejecting my version. Client version is 23, server version is 29. But... what? Why is that? My client thinks it's on build 23. Should be on build 24, right? Oh, did I not upload the patch? I don't think I did. Because we had that failed build. Let's see. Did we patch to 24 or are we still on 23? Yeah, 23. Okay, let's try that. I have a ticket for when there's a build failure to go through and make sure that everything uploads properly. Still need to do that. There's not a lot of there's a bit of exception handling when there's a failed build, but not a ton. Oops. So we didn't patch, or nope, still 23. Let's upload that. There we go. Downloading patch. Yep, all me, baby. All me. That took a while too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That was a labor of love. I knew I needed something good, so I spent the time to really come up with something worthwhile. All right, looks like the build's launching now. Heyo, we are loaded. Let's see if build menu works. Full screen. Nice, build menu works in full screen now. Perfect. Oh, is that? Yeah, OBS is actually picking that up. That's cool. The resolution doesn't match. I mean, I'm running 4K, so the resolution looks like asshole, but... Okay, works in full screen now. That's fucking solid. Let's push, save, push. I already pushed? Oh, I did. Okay. Alright. Alright. That should be pretty good. I think we can move on to construction system optimizations and fixes. I think I'm gonna hop off for a little bit though. Take a break and grab some lunch and start the stream back up a little later tonight. How long we've been going? We're going 4 hours, yeah. I think we're about time for a little break. Let's see if we can host somebody. I need some food. Partly difficult going. Looks like it. Yeah, we're gonna host Hardly Difficult. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out and watching. I'll be back on probably about 2 hours. I'm gonna shoot for 7, actually 3 hours, yeah. Yeah, 7 p.m. I'll shoot for 7 p.m. Be back on then. Take care.
Now you need transform visuals container. KDO with the host again. Welcome back, guys. I appreciate that. Transform.